Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, all the allegations. Are you attracted to men or women?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
The video you just watched is the main source of the rumor suggesting that Meek Mill was allegedly assaulted by Diddy and 6 other men, as Meek hasn't denied the claim. 50 Cent, as he often does, joined the conversation by making jokes about it. But Meek didn't take it lightly. He confronted 50 at an event, attempting to make a move. Interestingly, 50 Cent has been taking jabs at Diddy since the 1990s. What Meek might not realize is that the last person who messed with 50 Cent got fatally shot after firing 9 bullets at him. As always, 50 keeps poking fun at what he sees as the soft rappers of today, pushing them to toughen up.
Meek Mill jumped in, pretty much saying, why you picking on the kid? Of course, 50 Cent.
50 don't give what?
Now, to 50, that's fair game.
I just told you, grown. That man pay taxes. He busting nuts now.
No, I'm talking about Meek Mill. When Meek Mill responded to 50,
and said,
50 went right back at me. Cause to 50, that's fair game. Like now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Are you saying Meek is fair game?
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
yeah. But
what's going on, my brother? Oh man. Yo, it's groove here. Yeah. Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
It's fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
My mouth a little dry. But
no, it's your show today. The one thing I've been knowing. You got questions?
Come here,
getting caught up in all these allegations and shit, Meek still can rap now. And he a grown man. He got foot soldiers too. He got niggas in the streets too. It's a certain level that even 50 not gonna play with. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain level of like, I know the possibilities things could happen if I don't nip this shit in the bud right away. So respond instantly.
yeah, I mean, we see where that one go. But
let me put my shades on.
Salute to Meek Mill for standing up for his man. It's admirable. You gotta give it to him. Okay, Jock. Oh, yo, you know what's crazy? Everybody beefing. It ain't even just in rap music. Did you see Shannon Sharp and Shaquille O'Neal? They got a little feud going on?
What? I just told you. Didn't I not say this? Everybody gonna get involved. I think when people seen Cat Williams stand on his square and say, I'll take on anybody. I think Cats was like, yo, this my year. It's my Cat Williams year. It's my Kobe year. It's like, niggas is like, this my year. Like, everybody feel like, yo, you can get it too. Like, all right.
You know, I just think hip hop has infiltrated every aspect of the culture, whether it is sports, any type of entertainment. You know, people forget Shaq come from this lifestyle. Shaq actually sold a gold record. So Shaq is no stranger to hip hop beef. You know, but this, you know, it's crazy because this, and I don't even want to call it beef. Let's say they're having a disagreement. They're having a moment. Their little feud started when Shannon called Shaq out for disagreeing with who should be the NBA MVP this year. Then Shannon went ahead and criticized Shaq's work ethic, and Shaq responded with, yo, I work less than you, but I'm worth more than you. That's that slick talk.
Man, that boy ain't lying.
And then Shaq had the nerve to drop a diss record. Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes. Shaq been doing that for years.
Man, I don't even know, man. Some people I don't even want to hear beefing. I don't even want to hear nobody. I don't want to hear Shaq beefing. You don't want to hear Shaq beefing, do you?
No, I don't want to hear Shaq beefing. Let's take this conversation somewhere positive.
Let's go.
My man Depp is home. Shout to the deputy. G. Depp is home. You get a chance to speak to Depp since he been home?
I haven't, brother. How long was he gone away?
14 years, I think.
How long?
14.
It's cold-blooded right there, boy. Yeah, that time, everything different. He done got home.
Yo, you know something? Were you at the label when Depp was there? So when you were signed to Bad Boy, Depp had already come and gone?
Yeah.
Did you ever meet Depp?
I feel like we did.
Yo, that's
I feel like
crazy.
he was done, and I met him like somewhere, just like a few times here or something like that.
Damn, my memory, I thought y'all was there around the same time. Well, anyway, Depp always been a good dude. I want to get him up on his platform and sit down and speak to him. Always been a good dude. You know, I'm so happy he's back home. He's trying to do his music. He's back in the studio.
Who can blame 50 Cent? If he hadn't faced so many police raids, court cases, and controversies, he might have ended up exposing his own dirty laundry instead of building a reputation as a tough gangster rapper who manages other artists. Bad Boy Records, of course, can't let anyone take advantage of him. It all started when Diddy offered to take 50 Cent shopping, literally wanting to buy him things. Yes, 50 Cent is the street king, and he's never been one to let anyone disrespect him, especially when it comes to his image.
The nigga Puff was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get stopped. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it? Like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga, this nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. So this is a little fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. It's a fruit pie, trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. If you don't see accident pictures, it'll be like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts.
Right.
It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping. I got a bankroll out of this motherfucker. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I'm going to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga?
Hold on. Well, where was this at?
This was at the wedding.
Nah, that's Chris.
Right after the wedding.
I'm beefing with Steve Stout, and Puff is telling you he's gonna take you shopping.
After the show's over. Swear to God. Swear to God.
Everybody gonna want to be at Chris Lady's wedding right now. Everybody gonna be like, yo, I was there.
And I'm bugging because while they was sitting there at the wedding, like I'm like this, look, because they both did hit.
I get that Diddy wanted to hang out with 50 Cent. It almost seemed like he was trying to come off as shy or reserved.
Both Stout and Puff.
Okay, yes,
They fucked the Veronica, the girl that Chris was married.
Whoa, this is awkward. We did not know that.
So I'm sitting there like, what the shit we got going on?
Oh man,
Goddamn, like you tell my own girl.
I guess our angel on our shit.
I know, you supposed to jump in like chill.
I was gonna follow, son.
I'm still following.
It is what it is. Now you gave me alcohol. Listen.
Did we take that shot already?
No,
Yeah.
this is the kind of awkward shit that was going on at the same time.
Damn,
so
I didn't know
I'm
that.
sitting there looking, going like, what the fuck is okay? Okay, maybe this is one of those things where because I'm from the neighborhood, I don't understand what's really going on, right? And it was just his own little thing. Like Chris didn't give a fuck. I think it was have everybody here so they know I'm secure. And I don't care about none of that shit. And everything's like, and I'm going through my own little feelings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how that works. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, that's what happened. And it was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, that was her get there. That was her type. You know what I'm saying? Like, executive type. Like, you want to tell me you went to school, shit like that. You better tell me you got no gag reflex.
I'm going to turn this serious.
I don't know if bringing that up is a good idea.
So I'm gonna bring it serious. One question, and we're gonna move on from this. But Chris basically managed you your whole career.
Yeah.
Chris managed me basically my whole career. I'm sorry to ask this question, but we're gonna go back to Chris. Do you think he committed suicide?
No, I don't believe that.
So,
I don't believe he killed. So
what do you believe? Because you hired an investigator.
Yeah, I hired investigators for it because I didn't believe like for Tiffany.
The daughter. Yeah.
I did that. You know what I'm saying? Because her and his mother and his family, his brothers and them didn't believe in that, so I paid for it. But
but you personally, what do you believe?
Not like I spoke to him right before
the day. The same day or the day before you?
The night before, like it was like he was still under the weather. Like he was still under the weather. He went to the doctor and came out. He was like talking real low and shit. And I was getting my hair cut. And we was talking on the FaceTime shit, so you don't have to. It's long distance. I was in Germany at the their Consumer Electronics Convention.
Right.
So when I'm talking to him, he's like, yeah, real soft spoken because he, wasn't feeling good. Right. And then Shorty came in and said, you on the phone? She was real mad, like what the fuck? And I was like, like we laughed at what was going on, and after he said, yo, I'll call you back. Because he was just out of it, like he was sick, so he couldn't. The fuck, you on the phone? She went out there, and I was like, damn. And it was funny to us because we didn't really. At that point, he wasn't going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just something to laugh at, like he just got some shit going on at the house.
Right.
Then later you look at it and you go, wait, this shit don't feel right because the nigga, he didn't have the energy at that point to reciprocate or to fight.
So you think that she had it done?
I don't know. I won't put that on nobody.
Yeah, don't put that on nobody.
But I don't.
But what do you
I don't
think?
believe he just knocked himself off like that.
I can't believe that neither.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I know this is a touching point for both of us.
Yeah.
But I look at you face to face, man to man.
Let me tell you something.
I don't believe that neither.
When they try to say,
but are we in denial? Like let's just keep it real. Are we
no.
You in denial with your pettiness.
Listen.
But I know that. But what I'm saying is, are we, me and you, because I'm with you on this 100%. Are we in denial? Because I did hear like some funny stories one night. I just hung out somewhere and it was actually me and my wife. I don't want to blow up who I talked to.
Look. All the funny stories and all that shit I heard. Everything you can think of, I heard.
I know. You had to hear what I heard.
Now, what's happening is when they start to...
Back to the main event. The beef between 50 Cent and Meek Mill over the Diddy incident. 50 has been throwing shade at both Meek and Diddy for quite some time, but it seems Meek has finally had enough.
Yeah, say, Rose, we believe 50 Cent just made a comment about you online. I seen it and I said to myself, y'all don't know 50 Cent like I do. He wouldn't do that. For one, his bitch dream chasers. She been a dream chaser bitch for many years, still is. That's when she told me I was her favorite. For two, nigga, we been rich. We still getting money. Them niggas was laughing at my first week sales. They was doing $1 million the first week, and I did 150, 180, and they was laughing, but you smell like...
You could be about prison reform and rap with a correctional officer. It's all tangled up. Everything is in a confusing space. Like, look at what I just said.
You're talking about Meek and Rick Ross.
Right.
I figured it out.
Those connections. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you go
regardless of it, you can pardon it and just do what you got to do because you're getting on.
We segueing into the Drink Champs interview when you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody. They made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, did he see that? Nah, I didn't see it. You didn't see it? I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem, too, by the way.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, oh my, woo. The crowd would be like, what, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, when you put my bag.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Nah. I mean,
you don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh.
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like.
I'm sure we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
We have a bunch. We put.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. Right. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. He said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Y'all both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay.
We are not the same.
But I mean,
we are not cut from the same cloth.
Work hard.
Yeah, and I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. The track record. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. And when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like just saying it to say it, But I mean, it's something about me that has him on me all the time, and I'm not going nowhere.
However, the key to understanding this situation lies in the audio. Listen closely to it for the full context.
Here to the door, and I brought phone, because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks. I heard struggling, take. I heard being like, daddy, when he started all that daddy, that.
Meek Mills, well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that
because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too...
Meek Mill knows it's not just 50 Cent he's talking about. Everyone's aware of what's going on between Diddy and Meek. Things have gotten a little too cozy, and people are starting to take notice.
Meek Mill onto that, so he got thrown into there, and Academics has been really going in on him a lot. Then Meek Mill said...
Oh yeah, because they was beefing.
Yeah.
I ain't even been watching that though. I need to go do my homework on that.
But this is the crazy thing. Meek said, he was like, yo, I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna pee on your porch. What's your address? And the Academics like, all right, we gonna stop this bullying. He's like, you know what? Let's get into the ring then. Because there was one dude, he was a promoter, I think on the East Coast. He said he'll give $1 million to the winner, but he said, I'm gonna go over to Aiden Ross. That's what Academics said. He said he gonna give me $1 million just to fight. He said, I need that money. So what do you think about Meek tell you, I'm gonna come up and piss on your steps. I need your address.
Some weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna do what?
It was weird.
Come on, Meek. Like, damn, Meek, bro. Meek, bro. Meek, sit down, bro. Let me take a seat right here. Let me talk to you, bro. You embarrassing me, bro.
Flag.
Let me sit down and let me talk to you real quick, Meek. Just me and you, man to man, right here, bro. Fuck is you doing, bro? Alright, you embarrassing me, bro. Been bumping with you since about 2012, 11. Definitely one of the greats out of Pennsylvania. Definitely the GOAT out of Philadelphia. What are you doing with Diddy, bro? And don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Meek. This shit, this messing my head up right now, bro. This messing my head up right now, bro. Cause I was with you, I was rocking with you with the nappy braid. You know what I'm saying? When you just used to be screaming, when you was just screaming all day, I was still banging you. You know what I'm saying? I was still on the meat. So don't come out here and tell me, bro, cause I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I'm on your side, bro. But you need to holler at your boy, man. You need to tell your boy what's up, bro. Cause all this shit going on with Diddy, man, I ain't gonna lie, this make me not even want to rap no more, bro. If you gotta do all this to achieve new heights in the rap level and stuff, in the rap game, I don't even want to rap no more. I'll be cool sitting right here, man, talking to the people on Pop Austin.
Oh, no.
Chris J. Jackson say it's not true, and I hope it's not true.
Because they're just saying they're involved in a sexual relationship, but that seems kind of, you never
like,
know.
Man, bro, I don't think so, bro. I don't know, bro. Meek real hood nigga, bro. Meek real nigga, bro.
It's crazy, but at the end of the day, you never know what's going on.
You never know. That's what I'm saying. That's why he gotta holler at me, Meek, bro. We gotta talk, bro. Hit me up, bro. You gotta chop it up with your boy, man. Keep it real with me. Hey, bro, keep it real with me, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You one of them in my eyes, bro. You one of them in my eyes, bro. I don't want to see you around Diddy no more, bro.
Oh, nah, they posted, they said, nah, why they saying this a leaked audio of Diddy and Meek Mill's ass tape, but this is true. Diddy is clapping his cheeks to smithereens. People play too much. But like, here's something that Meek said though. He said he wants to investigate the cyber attack against the black leaders.
Hold on, what's it called? Chris J. Jackson said play the audio he sent to the DM.
I know that. All right, I'm gonna play it. It's kind of. That's how crazy. That's how crazy.
So ever since the news broke about allegations between a sexual relationship with Puff, Sean Combs, and Meek Mill. I don't know Meek Mill's real name, but if this is to be true, man, it sound like this nigga. But if it's true, bro, your career's done, son. And all we ask is for you to just stop being a tough guy. We already know you can't fight. Now the next question is, I need to speak to your boss. You know, the $500 million man that's acting like he's the biggest hustler, grinder, he got all the money. I need to know if he was bending over too. Cause you look kind of suspect too, bro. Is that why you guys gotta keep wearing glasses to hide your face, man? Listen. Nah, ain't no daps. This is all allegedly, though. But for some apparent reason, it seems like everything is coming to light, man.
After hearing a seasoned rapper scream like that, I feel like I need to cleanse my ears. Even Janal claims that Diddy has a history of acting like that.
Do you think he has a mole or an informant in his camp that's cooperating?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Listen, bro. Just doing law enforcement myself, just take for instance. I think the individual was a Syracuse former basketball player named Jason Barnes or Beard or something like that. He already had drug charges against him. The day Diddy house get raided, they catch him getting on a plane and they put him into custody. Didn't that sound a little weird? People didn't catch that. They either put him in custody for a couple of reasons. You understand? One, to make a witness out of him, or to safeguard him and protect him for anything that could happen to him, because they had already stated, allegedly, that he was some kind of mule for the people over there at Diddy's house. So now, with that information, that he was already known by the government for drug charges, wouldn't that be an individual that you use? I'm gonna give you something different. And I'm gonna give you something else that people don't even think. On the other day, I seen on the video that Puff had ran into Justin Bieber. They met up and he started tapping him as if he was searching him and see if he had some kind of device on. Did you see that?
Yep.
Check this out. What if the federal government have already talked to Justin Bieber? And Diddy did that on tape. That means in his mind, he think this person may be a witness. Right?
Yep.
What he had just done that is against the law?
Nothing that we seen.
Tampering with a federal witness. If they have already talked to Justin Bieber prior to him doing that, he goes and look like he's searching him. It appears that he's asking Justin Bieber, yo, you got a wire or something like that? Like, you're tampering with a federal witness. That's a charge right there that can land him in jail. Reckless. That was real reckless.
Man, it's gonna be kind of crazy to see everything unfold, man. Well, if worse comes to worse, and Diddy has to do some time, how do you think he's gonna handle it?
Usually individuals acclimate themselves into situations and they do the best that they can do. I just don't think him being a free spirit and off drugs, once he gets into that situation, that he'll handle it that well. I could be wrong.
A lot of people believe he's going to end himself.
Well, I heard him say that before when that City College incident happened. He was talking like that back then. Because he thought it was a possibility that he would be going to jail. He lost his job at Uptown. So he's done a lot of things, been a lot of places. I don't think he has the spirit to be behind bars.
And there are definitely more people involved than just you when you sing.
Right, it's a guy named Uncle Run, right? I don't know if you've seen this video. You should have seen the video. It went viral. It was a real big video, man. It went viral, man. And his name is Uncle Run. And he claims that he used to work for Puffy. He was one of Puffy bodyguards. And he said that Puffy offered him $30,000 to kill Biggie for his publisher. How you feel about that, yo? And do you know this guy?
Well, first and foremost, you gotta realize this. Anybody can come on this internet and say anything, right? And dude is getting a whole lot of attention because people even calling me, asking me about him, you know, and I don't know him from a can of paint. He even mentioned my name, saying that I know what I know. I don't know what he knows, but I do know this, that it's only 3 people that had contracts with Puff and Bad Boy. Me, Wolf, and Paul Alford. If he didn't come through Paul Alford Security, Green Gate Security, he didn't have a contract with Puff. Because anybody who worked for Puff, other than me and Wolf, came through Green Gate Security. That was Paul's security thing. Especially at the time that he was saying that he worked for Puff. Or Puff offered him $30,000. Now, anybody knows this, that Bad Boy took 50% of all this artist publishing, right? 50% of all the artist publishing straight out the rip. Then Puff gave Big $200,000 for the rest of his publishing. So what publishing did he was trying to get and keep from Puff? You understand? What publishing was Puff was trying to get when he already had it? He had already paid for it. What part of the catalog was he talking about? I don't understand that. And then he said that Puff offered him $30,000. I can't say he lied, but I can say that he wasn't a part of Bad Boy security that I know. I knew everybody who worked during them days. You understand? And I don't know dude from a can of paint.
So whoever this Uncle Ron dude is, he's a liar then. He's a fraud.
Is he a fraud? Bruh, he's what he is. He wasn't part of our security that I knew of. Not at that time. He never been on no trips with us. He never been at no parties, no nothing. So is he a fraud? The internet will have the real niggas looking fake and the fake niggas looking real. Put it together. How could he want Biggie publishing when he already had it? That's where he fucked up at. That's where he fucked up at. How you want something that you already own?
Yeah, you right.
I know I am. That's where he fucked up at. Bad Boy owns 50% of the shit already as an artist. They got 100%. Bad Boy takes 50% right off the top. Then he gave Big $200,000 for the rest of his publishing. So now the other stuff goes to the producers or whatever, of the music. So what is he talking about?
I've said this lots of times. The only way to really cancel somebody is to put him in prison, kill him, or get him to stop working.
Right. Prison don't cancel everybody. It couldn't cancel.
How many projects did you come out in prison?
Probably 3 or 4.
Did they do numbers like you were when you were outside? Really?
I I'm a different kind of animal.
Well, that wouldn't have worked forever. I'm just gonna say. As the years, let's just say you did get life.
No, now my money went.
Exactly.
I gotta admit that my money went.
Right.
And I didn't get paid for the fucking album that was selling.
Right. So you essentially got canceled in a way.
No. I came home even.
No, but see,
they have people go to prison. No shape.
No, you were gone for a relatively short period of time. 5 years in the grand scheme of things. Lots of people do 5 years, come out. T.I. did some time, came out. Pac did some time, got out.
Pac did a year.
No, wait. T.I. did some time.
Yeah, T.I. did like a year.
Like a year, got out. Boom. Pac did a year, got out. Lots of rappers do some time, NBA Youngboy, if he does time, 2-3 years, he's gonna be huge when he comes out. 20 years, 30 years, forget about it. You're not gonna keep dropping albums from prison. Look, R. Kelly ain't doing shit.
20 years, he done.
Yeah, it's not like R. Kelly
5 years, you really done.
What do you mean?
5 years, you really done.
I think that's where the cusp is. Like that's where the border is. After about 5 years, you're out. YNW Melly.
Yeah.
He's done like about 3-4 years now.
Almost 4 or 5, probably.
That's what I'm saying. If he came out with an album, people would fuck with it, but not.
See, a lot of people didn't work because you didn't know you were going to prison.
Yeah.
That's where you fuck up at. I knew I was going to prison. And I had mixtapes for mixtapes that I could just leak shit. I'll leak a mixtape.
Tory Lanez, 10 years.
Right. Thought he wasn't going.
He thought he wasn't going anywhere, but so that's what I'm saying. Like, if he has to do the whole 10 when he gets out, it's gonna be a long, slow rebuilding road for him to do it.
I need to ask my lawyer. I don't think Tory doing no 10 years.
Well, it was a state case, so he might be able to do like. But it's violent, so he might.
State case, well,
my
used to be in Louisiana.
75%.
It used to be 33 for 1 in Louisiana. You do 10, you get 10, you do 3. But I don't know. I don't know how it gets charged.
Not in California.
In California, I don't know how that is.
No, you might get 50%, but I think once you put violence in the equation, it shifts.
85.
I think it's like 75, 85, something like that. Yeah, I mean, look. It's a messed up situation, and we don't even know. And like I said, okay, he's still alive, he's still healthy. Check. Is he able to go to the studio and create projects? Check. Because think about it, when R. Kelly, when those tapes came out, and everyone saw him, R. Kelly's career kept going up.
Yeah.
Ignition remix?
Trapped in the Closet.
Trapped in the Closet? I Believe I Can Fly. I'm not sure if that came out before or after the tapes. Yo, he became
R. Kelly don't miss.
He became a mega star even with those tapes.
I miss his music.
Yeah, we all do. He became a mega star and continued to make hits during that whole era.
Yeah, more people want
as he was going to trial and whatever else.
Yeah.
Those tapes were the equivalent of social media. Think about it. Those VHS tapes that were all in the swap meets and everything, like, that was, no one knew if they were real or not. And everyone saw them and was like, is this R. Kelly? Is this not R. Kelly? Is this girl? Remember the girl got on the stand and said it's not me.
Yeah.
So that's how he was able to beat the case. But yeah, he kept getting bigger and bigger hits. Once again, you don't stop them from going to the studio, but once you put him in prison for an extended period of time, you're done. Or if Harvey Weinstein, he can't do any more movies right now. I think Harvey was one of the biggest guys in Hollywood. Lord of the Rings. The Help. He has so many Oscars under his belt for projects that he did. He probably had like 30, 40 Oscars. He was the Oscar maker. That's why all the women, were flocking to him with him looking like a Jabba the Hutt.
Well, how the fuck did he just get found not guilty or some shit?
Well, what happened was he's getting a retrial. They're able to basically throw out the conviction, but the state could retry him now. See what I'm saying? Unless they just choose not to retry him, which I don't think is going to happen. But yeah, I mean, listen, he got money. Just like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby got his conviction thrown out. Yeah, but look, it comes down to my point of right now he's free, but I don't think those Fed raids are for nothing.
I don't know, man.